Hey everybody, I'm Zelda Master and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, yeah, the textures were still loading at the beginning there, but yes, welcome back. Last time we made our way back to the Argentum Guild Trading Center place thing, you know, where we started off the game, you know, where Rex was getting all of his work from. But now, we're here with the squad, and we're ready to head out to Mor Ardain. Yeah, so we're gonna use the, airships here, or the Titan ships, I guess you could say, to travel. Rex already bought the ticket, so we're ready to set out. We had a nice, rest yesterday. Well, not so nice for Rex. He kind of got a beating trying to go to sleep, but, it wasn't really his fault. Anyways, let's go ahead and now make our way to Murmur, where we picked up the tickets, and, well, let's head out of Argentum.
This light, what is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die, they always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
then a new rock would be born into this world.
a new rock. Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot!
Well, what Rex said, Titan's foot, guys, this is bad. Rock's core crystal has been stolen by this little kid who just went running. What do we do? Well, let's just go ahead and reach where the compass is telling us where to go. So, let's jump down. Ah!
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garen,
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pitman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
The ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Alright, so Stop Thief is our main quest. Yes, we must retrieve back Rock's core crystal. I mean, we can't let that be stolen. I mean, Rex was debating whether to use it or not. It felt wrong to even use it. How could we lose it? entirely. So yeah, we gotta quickly chase down wherever this kid went, and I do believe we have a bunch of people to talk to, as you can see on the screen. So if you ask anyone, they're just gonna kind of question him. We've done a quest like this before. So hey, did you see the Gormotti boy round here? He was stealing stuff. Yes, I saw him. Just saw the ship was docking, running. He ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Alright, thanks. So, hey, pass me that drink. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't even roger that. I like how those text bubbles appeared right after we spoke to the guy. But yes, we have many people to speak to, and I don't think I can even open up this. Oh no, Poppi has Knock on Wisdom, so we're good. There we go. She has a super strength and Knock on Wisdom to give us whatever's inside this barrel, and that is some gold and cool items and stuff. But yes, there's a lot of little guys we can speak to this little Napon in pretty much every character the game is telling you to, but you just need to find one specific person to speak to, and we're gonna go ahead and head over to this person. Now, I don't believe we ever backtracked to this place before. This is where we attempted to make our way and save Nia and Dromach way back when we were stopped by what's it called, Morag and her blade Bridget. And well, those are obviously the people from Mor Ardain where we're heading to, and as you can see, yeah, this place has yet to be discovered, and I kind of want to just discover it so I can have it as a landmark. While we literally battled in here, the game won't let you discover it unless you re-head to it yourself. So if it was in a cutscene or a battle, that doesn't count. And here we are on the Kloom Farm as well, and we got Nudge B over here. Let's go to speak to this guy. This is actually the only guy you want to talk to. So you see the Gormotti boy who took important thing from Rex. I don't know how he would understand that part. He wasn't there with us in Argentum, but you're probably playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't help you then. Would it be fair? That's not it. No. See, even Rex is like, no, what? That kid's a thief? Oh, right. He must be the one Otto was telling me about. I'd like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? Yeah, well, let's hear it. So, yeah, can you fill us in? So, Otto the woodcutter kept telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside of town. He always tells him to come back into town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's about all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself. You'll find him over in the Nocclia Timber Site. Take care now. Thanks. Alright, so now we know where to go, and that's the Nocclia Timber Site, and as you can see on the top of the screen, it's a bit far away from us, over 500 steps, so clearly we're not gonna want to trek there on foot. We're gonna go ahead and skip travel. Yeah, so we're just gonna quickly fast travel to its location. So we're gonna head over to the upper level right, and I do believe near the, as you can see, you can already tell where it is on the map. Yep, the traveling resting tree is where we need to teleport to, so we can attempt to chase down this kid, or at least speak to Otto first and get information from him, because this is where apparently Otto is located. So, alright, we're here. You know, this resting spot, I do believe the gang, you know, woke up here before when they attempted to escape Bridget and Morag, speaking of which. But that's not what we're here for now. We're actually here to look for Otto, and yeah, he should be over here with all of this wood and stuff. I mean, clearly he's, you know, a guy who cuts down trees. This is Otto's job. So what's up, Otto? How's it going? And we just discovered this, actually. So okay, did friend see Gormotti boy who took important thing from Rex? Oh yeah, I definitely saw the kid. I don't know, I'm really confused on how they know he took something from Rex's. Whatever, that's usually when Tora asks, he gets a little too specific, but nimble little blighter he is, though gets away every time. Haha. Alright, so Nia Poppi, very interested to hear this. Okay, so yeah, me too. Can you give us the lowdown? Okay, I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turned around, and who do I see but that boy. I called him to stop, but he ran off faster than usual. If you ask me, that's not a kid from Torigoth. Ain't no Torigoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's headed, mind. I'm too busy here to chasing after kids all day. Seeing as you've got blades with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's tracks. It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might be able to find out where he went. Thanks. Okay, so we'll give it our best shot. And yes, this is another tutorial, so a branching quest has begun. Yes, we're going to be able to pick between two ways to solve this quest. And as exciting as this seems, it's it's not that exciting, and I'll tell you why here, because you just can ask this guy and easily figure out how to do it, or if you have the blades for this, you can easily use this. Yes, the footprint, but if we try, as we see, we have Kenai, and do we have Gorg out? Yeah, we do, okay. And there we go. We need Fortitude, which he had as a field skill, and there we go. We solved it. We don't need this dude. Otto, screw you. Sorry, actually, he was still nice, but yes, now we can actually follow this pathway. So if you spoke to Otto, he would have gave you the info you needed, or you could have solved it yourself, which makes it a bit more exciting using your blades to solve this quest. And now we can follow the pathway, but again, if you look at the top of the screen, we don't need to follow it. We just need to figure out where it leads, and where it does lead is over at the left side at Umon's Shipyard. So we've been there before, obviously. Let's go ahead and quick travel there. And well, the cutscene happens. Okay, never mind. I thought, okay, this is where the track ends. But this is... Alright, I guess we have to walk to it. So stop thief, we already completed this quest technically, but we haven't stopped the thief. At least we managed to reach the destination we needed to. So now it is time to make our way into Umon's, you know, place and, you know, attempt his shipyard, to be exact, as the, you know, the game is literally telling me on the top right of the screen. But yes, in Umon's Shipyard is where we're gonna stop them.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout? I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Boy, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it. The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Alright, well, Rex ain't afraid. I mean, who would be? These little enemies won't stop us from taking back the core crystal, because we need the core crystal of rock. I mean, it was Vandam's last and I guess most prized possession, so yeah, we're not gonna let these little kids take it. And as you can see, we just gotta take out a group of enemies, and they're nothing too scary. While they do show the unique icon around them, they don't really feel like unique enemies, obviously, because we can easily dispatch of them very quickly. Doesn't help that, you know, or it does help a lot that we're almost 10 levels above them, though. So yeah, it's a pretty nice advantage. But alright, let's just go ahead and take care of this one, and well, one more to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use Pyra's ability and go on with the flashbang. There we go.
Well, we took it by force, just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Rhys. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village. Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Rhys. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Rhys, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Torigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Rhys, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so, good guy Rex gonna help him out. I mean, even though they kind of started what is gonna happen to the village, because, yeah, you know, the council isn't here, so Rex has to step in and prevent them from doing this. And as you can see, it's a bit far away. We gotta trek pretty far, over 500 steps, as you can see. I don't really know if these are actual steps, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a bit far away. And, well, the way to head to it, and the way we're gonna do it is we're just gonna go ahead and fast travel. And where I want to fast travel to now is actually, I believe, the upper side, and at the Dawnview Grotto. The Dawnview Grotto is essentially where what's it called, Umon had us go for his ship. This is how we were able to even borrow his ship to begin with. So you have to have this place already as a landmark to teleport to. So I mean, yeah, if you're this far in the game, you definitely have discovered this place. Easy area to teleport to, and just kind of make our way to the destination. As you can see now, it's only less than 200, so we're almost there, guys. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and now make our way there by actually heading down from here. The only reason why I picked this area to teleport to is because yeah, you have to have it on your map at this point in the game. It's not like an area you may have missed out on discovering or anything. So yeah, just jump down from here. I believe we'll almost be there. We just gotta choose a different pathway than we originally took. Normally we went up here, but we're actually gonna take a different pathway. I don't think we ever explored before, but yeah, it's really messed up what happened. It's a good thing Rex is gonna help out these, you know, little children, especially since they lost their village. Really like sad story for them. But yeah, actually before I do that, there is a unique enemy here, I just realized. But, you know, we're going to save him, actually. I don't want to have any unique enemies killed. I just thought I'd point it out, actually. We're going to eventually kill all the unique enemies within the game. But, alright, so here is the Boulderbore Gate. This is where we need to make our way to. But before I actually approach it, let me just quickly pick up this collection point, because, you know, I want to see what's inside. And, you know, we could always use additional stuff along the way. Any loot is helpful. But, alright, let's go ahead and now reach this. And I mean, if you couldn't tell, it's a ether miasma, and who's better at this than Rock? Luckily we do have Rock's core crystal, so let's approach it.
What the?
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case.
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Van Damme, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
Well, I'm assuming you guys know what's happening. We are entering the resonation screen, I guess you could say, you know, where we resonate with core crystals. Yes, it's finally time to use Rock's core crystal. I mean, we didn't get it that long ago. We've barely had it, but yes, we can finally use it in our team. We'll be able to use this blade. Van Damme has passed it on to us. So, let's go ahead and resonate with Rock. Luckily, you don't have to save the game, because no matter what you're getting Rock, obviously it's called Rock's core crystal. But check this out, my friends. You can even see its silhouette. Just glow. One glow, and you know who it is.
My name is Rock!
Apologies. Force of habit.
What force of habit if you're supposed to forget all of your memories? Whatever. Okay, anyways, Rock, yes, it's an attack damage, more of a fighter. You know, this is literally the only blade Van Damme used, and now it's on our team, and I'm very excited to put this to use. But let's go ahead and meet Rock for the first time, technically, at least his first time. Even though we met Rock before, it has essentially been returned back to its core crystal because Van Damme died, and it coming back to life means it doesn't remember anything beforehand. So alright, let's go ahead and set this obviously as a blade. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get rid of, I guess, I'll just get rid of one of them. It doesn't really matter. I just want Rock out. I don't really care for the third blade I have. I mean, at this point I'm only using Pyra, but it's nice to have other blades that have pretty good field abilities for what's up ahead. But alright, that does that.
All right! You really did it!
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler.
Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this ether miasma.
Miasma schmiasma. The wind is my mate.
Come, winds.
Miasma schmiasma, that's pretty funny. Alright, and there we go. Poof, it's gone.
Wow. That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
Alright guys, there we go. So now we can continue on and Rock is officially a part of the team. Well, I guess a part of the team again, but this time he's my blade. Heck yeah! We don't need to use Van Damme anymore, even though it is sad. And Van Damme was such a cool character. It is nice though that, you know, we can have this to carry on Van Damme's legend. But let's be honest, I feel like Van Damme was literally meant to, you know, pull at your heartstrings. You're supposed to like him immediately from meeting him, and then they just kill him off like that, so you could feel that sense of like losing someone so early on within the game. But it's fine, we're gonna go ahead and move on. I mean, is it really early on? I don't know. Feels like I'm still early on within the game, but I mean, we're a good way there. Anyways, yeah, it's still raining. I feel like it's only gonna rain right now because it's a dark time. We're trying to help out Torigoth and the kids, and you know, we got Rock on our team, and well, this is where we were trying to reach to, this base, the bandits base, or you know, the Brigands Hideout. But either way, let's go ahead and now enter it.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry, there'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that, right?
Well, if you say so. Understood.
Right, let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades.
now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey, lads! Let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of her. Yeah!
Alright, well, Rex has a way different mentality than them. These guys want to slaughter us to make an example. We just need to really beat them up for them to learn a lesson. So, here we go. It's time to take on the group. And, you know, I can take on Benjamin, the brain of the operation, or we can move to someone a bit weaker so we can focus down all the damage on him, kill him quickly, and then move on to the next one. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Hopefully my team listens and focuses down this dude first. But our goal here is, and I think we're gonna be fine either way, because, well, these guys are drivers and pretty strong themselves. I mean, we got Rock, we got Pyra, and we got our whole team ganging up on them. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and now use this, pick up the potions. Bam! Quickly reposition myself back in front of him and go back ham. And actually, I'm going to pick up some aggro by doing this. This is always a way to get a little aggro from doing the rolling smash, but it's not something I want to keep because, I mean, we literally have, what's it called? Tora with the Napon. I want to say doll, right? Is it doll or mask? One or the other, but okay. Let's go in and see if I can break this guy. Oh, you got a topple. Nice. And heat. This guy's in for a treat. Okay, let's go ahead and just continue dishing out damage. Once we get rid of him, we'll move on to the other two. It gets really hectic when you're against, like, drivers as well, because so many people are talking at once. Our whole team, their whole team, it is super hectic. 3-on-3, essentially. But okay, this is gonna kill him right now. There we go. And let's pick up his common core crystal. Move on to the menacing Joe, which, you know, he also needs to go down because he's not the brains of the operation, not the strongest. Honestly, you could do it in any order. It's just easier to do it from weakest to strongest because you're able to kill him quicker and just get rid of him as fast as you can, instead of having two slightly weaker guys as you focus so much damage on the stronger guy and end up, you know, getting hurt by them constantly. And by the time you take him out, you know, just having two guys on you is a bit annoying. You can easily take these two guys out in the time span it will take to take this guy out. It really depends on the battle. Maybe not so much now because we're overall a bit stronger than, you know, these guys. But in other battles where it's a lot closer, this is usually how you want to do it. I'm saving my, my special. We're going to go ahead and use the team chain attack once we get rid of him, and we're going to use it on the brains Benjamin. So let's go ahead and spam the remaining abilities. Oh, look at that. That was a weird ability, but okay. We're going to get rid of him now. There we go. Neo with the, you know, steamroll, you could say. But all right, let's go ahead and now unleash everything on Benjamin the Brain. Here we go. Team, let's do this. And you know what? This one's for Rock. Rock, go. Show him what's up. That did a good amount of damage. I feel like Pyra would have done more, but I want to send out Rock for this because why not? There we go. More damage, and then let's end off with Poppi. So, yeah, that's actually really good damage, but that does it for the chain attack. So, you know, 14,000. I think that's all right. You know, I'll take that damage. But now let's go ahead and just continue using Rock. I want to use Rock a little bit more just because we unlocked him. We'll switch back to Pyra in a second. You know, I'll actually use Pyra for the finishing blow, if anything. So let's just dish out a little more damage. Yeah! And Pyra, it's all you. 1, and there we go. Actually, it's so much damage, it's crazy. But we've done it, my friends.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them here.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
And there we go. So, I don't know why this guy's standing right in front of us. But okay, finally, we actually get to depart to Mor Ardain. But yeah, finally, I mean, that was the plan at the beginning of this video. So yeah, yeah, quite the strenuous detour we ended up taking here. Master Pawn probably forgot where we even meant to get on ship. Tora remembered perfectly, 10th floor, was it? No. Goldmouth not have half that many floors. It's the 4th floor, Goldmouth flight deck, to be precise. Shall we get going then? Try to keep a hold tight on any valuables, eh, Rex? I know. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, I actually really like this whole quest we just did, and this guy's still walking around me. Just get away from me. What is this dude? What? What is this dude doing? What? Okay, whatever. I don't even want to move now because this guy is so hilarious. The AI is just like completely messed up right now. But okay. Anyways, you keep spinning, buddy. Never mind. You didn't want to listen to that, but now he's walking away finally. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, that whole quest we just did, especially with him giving these orphans something to do. I don't know why. Oh, he must have saw like some fly or something. But anyways, I constantly get distracted. Yeah, that whole quest was very awesome as a whole, just because you see Rex kind of, you know, being more like Vandem in a sense. You know, he took these orphans and brought them something. Well, he isn't taking care of them himself. He did something very similar to Vandem and got them a home, some shelter, because, I mean, they are orphans, and hearing the story is pretty sad, so it's a good thing Rex was able to help him out. Overall, you know, adding small things in between the story like this, to me, is always pretty interesting and awesome. And I like it. It definitely adds way more character and meaning, and I just care more about the game when it's you're taken like this. But all right, let's go ahead and now head for a really quick short rest just to see if the EXP we've gotten will amount into a level up, and it will. So yeah, always sleep after a main quest and or some side quests. It's very important to check and see if you have the bonus EXP to go for it. So there we go. Another 6,000 for Rex and Tora to hit that level, but alright, there we go. We got a nice rest. I'm actually kind of curious. I never opened up this. I wonder if I can. Focus and Nap on Wisdom. We have them. Sweet. Only level 1, so we don't need like multiple blades with the same field skill. And just gold, but I'll take it. That's fine. I mean, gold is gold, right? Yeah, okay. Nothing over here. This is just, you know, the bedrooms and stuff. Alright, so look at that. That's actually, I never noticed this. Chairman Bana is, you know, hung on the wall here. Obviously, he is the chairman of this place, but still, it's cool to see that. It's it looks like a painting compared to the rest of the game. Really well done and really fits. I actually like it a lot. But, alright, let's not waste any more time. I think we should actually reach Mor Ardain. I mean, we start off the video wanting to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much do that. So yes, we have the ticket already purchased. Everything is set in stone, ready to go. So there's really nothing we need to do right now. Let's just go ahead and head over to where Murmur is, and let him know that it's time to go, dude. It's time. All right, so friends finished business. All right, so we ready to head to depart to Mor Ardain. All set? Yes, we are. Let's go. So then hop on and safe travels. Alright, finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. It was a pretty long voyage. This place seems more empty than Poppi expected though. Most likely because this is a small port separate from the mainland. That must be it. So I suppose our next task is the journey to the capital. From what I heard in the ship, if we just head out of the port to the right, it should be a straight path there. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in this country, so we better keep our wits about us. Agreed. It might be the best to make preparations before we head out. Alright, and well, yes, here we are. We have finally made it to Mor Ardain, and actually a new thing has been added to our tiger as well. Interesting, but yeah, it's a new Titan, a new continent as a whole to discover. If we press pause on our map, you're gonna notice that has been added onto the screen. As you can see, the one right underneath system, or in between, as you can see right underneath there, it's kind of covered, is the walking. It literally walks on 2 feet, unlike the other ones which either swim or have 4 legs that look more like a beast. This one is more humanoid. It's very interesting, and if we go to skip travel, you can see how it looks from there. So yeah, it stands on 2 feet, the Empire of Mor Ardain, and we can easily teleport away. Obviously they always act like, you know, the fast travel does take a while to make it seem realistic, but for us it's just a brief second, so we can fast travel anywhere we want any moment really. But okay, let me see if I can open this up. I might need lockpicking level 2. I don't think I have that, but I have fortitude level 1 as well. Okay, if I swap between proper blades, I might get it, to be honest, but I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll just leave it for a later time. I think I'm gonna end off the video here now that we finally made it to Mor Ardain. I'm excited for what's to come, especially since this is the Titan where you can farm for mad rare core crystals. Now, I'm going to show that off eventually. We're probably going to stream myself, you know, grinding for them so we can eventually get every core crystal within the game. But speaking of core crystal, or every blade rather, because you can have 100 core crystals and not get what you want. But speaking of core crystals, let's just go ahead and check what we have with us. We got a rare, we got a couple common, we got a beastly. I think we just got to end off the episode like this. You know, we got Rock in our team. But let's go ahead and see what this beastly core crystal is. I guess I don't really have to skip much aside from the common, because I have a feeling there'll be something special in this one. Hopefully, we'll see. But if not, it's fine, because the beastly core crystal is something special. Yes, after you finally get rock, come back to Argentum, do all of this. This beastly core crystal, which we obtained way back with Van Damme, can finally be used. Van Damme gave us what the whole history behind these core crystals, and how when the driver dies or passes on, that the core crystal becomes, or the blade becomes a core crystal again. And as you can see, yes, this one's a very specific one. So we have unlocked, my friends, a new rare blade.
I am Wulfric! Driver, use my power! Crush your foes!
Alright, there we go. So Wulfric, what a badass looking blade. So sick. And it's an attack damage one. You know, it uses a giant trident-like spear. Very cool. I'm excited to put this to use, but we're gonna kind of save him for now. Overall, he's very helpful though, because if you look at his field skills, he comes with super strength and focus, and to me those are very helpful in a lot of field skills we're going to need to use, especially when it comes to opening a chest. You need those, along with lock picking those, so yeah. But anyways, still nice to have Wulfric. Definitely going to try to put him to use soon, but alright, with that done, you know what, let's just set him as a blade so we can see him as well. We got, you know, Rock, and now we got Wulfric. These two are obviously given to us by very unique core crystals, but now it's time to see if we'll get lucky with the rare or a common or whatever. Let's just see. I wonder if I can even have, oh no, I can't. I can have way more core crystals on me because thanks to the Garfunt mercenaries, an increased amount of core crystals Rex can actually hold himself. So I'm going to go ahead and use this and see if I get lucky. I can already tell I'm not going to get lucky here. I doubt it. But, you know, I'd like to be proven wrong. I mean, we're probably just going to quickly skip this right now. And, yep. Okay. Not something I need, but I always like to check their field skills before I let go of them. And if it is a good field skill, then I'll keep them. But that one wasn't. It's something I have on multiple blades, even rare blades, so nothing to worry about too much. And yeah, it's usually a very helpful thing to always check these common ones. If you don't want the common ones, see if they at least have something that will help you out in the merc missions and opening stuff altogether. But alright, this next one is not going to be anything. I already saw the horns of the common core crystal, and as you can see, it's literally the dude that it showed. So yeah. I've opened one too many of these. My expectations are pretty low all the time, to be honest, now. But you get used to them. Anywho, let's hope we get lucky here. Come on, come on. This is a rare. I feel like I just need one rare. We opened two common, which, you know, obviously weren't going to give us anything. But this one has a chance, maybe. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They showed me the dude twice. I don't think it's going to be it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Nothing good either. Okay, so that does that. At least we got Wulfric. Let's go ahead and actually look at him before we end things off. So we got Pyra, we got Rock, and oh yeah, the no texture. No, oh, there we go. There are the textures. He looked really weird, one giant solid color. But yeah, that happens one too many times with this game. I don't know if they'll ever patch it. I feel like they should just let the loading screen go a little bit longer so it can load in the textures so they don't look so bizarre like the beginning of this video. But whatever, I'm not here to necessarily complain. I'm just pointing that out. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Next time, we're actually going to explore Mor Ardain and follow down the pathway Rex and Pyra pointed out. So I'm very excited to check out this new giant continent of a Titan. I hope you guys are as well. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Anyways, I've been Zelda Master. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!